So yesterday I unlocked the final stage of the Ragnarok skin, which is the tier 100 skin. I have leveled it up all the way to the stage with the blue horns, which is actually the final stage, and I think it's pretty good. The things that you'll notice that are different between stage 4 and stage 5 are obviously the bone on the guy's right arm, and of course the blue horns and the blue particles coming out of his eyes. I think these do make a big difference, but I wish the particles were a bit more vibrant for how many hours you put in to get this. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. It's gonna mean that all the effort and all the wins I had to get to in order to get this skin were worth it. So leaving a like on this video would be very well appreciated. In this video, I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks that you will need to know in order to grind up to this skin, because it pretty much is the skin that is the least used in all of Fortnite right now, because most people cannot grind up to here in less than a month of season 5, because right now I am at level 78, which is around the level that you will unlock the final stage of the skin, level 78 or level 79. So I'm going to get into various tips and tricks that you will need to know in order to reach this level. And if you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below, guys, how close you are to the final stage of Ragnarok, or stage 4, whichever stage you are closest to, or maybe you have maxed out drift. I also have a video on how to do that, because I maxed out drift weeks ago. So yeah, these are both pretty cool evolutionary skins, but now I have actually finished both of their evolutions, which I'm pretty happy about in the game, even though I've been kind of playing a little bit too much for you guys to make sure I get that content out there. But make sure to leave a like to make it all worth it. Let's get into the video, guys. So the first secret kind of goes without saying, and that is that you need to finish your challenges. Now, challenges will give you battle pass tiers to get to tier 100, but after you have done all your challenges, and maybe you have already unlocked tier 100 just because you've been playing so much and doing all those challenges will still get you 5,000 XP just by completing 4 of the weekly challenges for each week. 5,000 is a bit, obviously it's nothing close to 500,000, but it's still gonna help to do some of these challenges every week, at least 4, because that will in total add up to, maybe 30,000 extra XP over time, which is useful over time. The second tip I have for you guys, which is pretty much the most essential and most important tip in order to level up and unlock the max Ragnarok tier, is of course to get wins, guys. Now, if you can pull somewhere around 7 or 8 wins a day, that is a good goal, because per win you get almost 2,000 XP, which is a whole lot. So I've actually had 122 wins this season, which is quite a lot, and that makes up most of the XP that I needed in order to get to level 78. The rest would be from challenges and maybe various other things like match multipliers, such as how many kills you get each match. So having high kill games regularly will also help, so you do not want to play passively. Remember to always play aggressively, because if you can get a win with above 5 kills, it will help to expand that amount of experience points you will be receiving at the end of the match. So winning is definitely always an important thing. The third tip I can advise for you guys to do is play with other people using the battle pass. Now, many of you guys may already be doing this, but if you have friends who play more often than you're going to want to always group up with them, because there is a multiplier to the experience points you will receive, and you can get tons of XP boosts from friends. Maybe if they've already hit tier 100, or if they're close to that, you will get tons of XP from them. And playing in a squad also means that you have a larger chance to win if perhaps you're not a great player at solos, or just by yourself you're not really a great player. But in squads you have the highest chance to win out of all of the modes. If you do struggle to win in regular squads or solos, or duos, then maybe you should try checking out fly explosives, because wins do actually count to your stats when you play fly explosives. It's pretty much the only limited time mode where that does happen, apart from the Thanos mode we had earlier this year. So try fly explosives if you're a player that's perhaps doesn't have high skilled friends or doesn't have a high skill cap yourself. Now, there are plenty of online forums which you can use to seek out friends who play a lot and perhaps make a few new friends that you can squad up with or duo up with that are decent at the game if you do not have any currently. But basically, that is one of the most important things, is to make sure that you do have an XP boost at all times. So playing solo is great if you can manage to get those wins regularly. Like, I win 2 in 5 solo matches, which may seem like a lot, but it's all down to practice. And if you do not win a lot of solo matches, then it's just going to be a giant waste of time with trying to get XP through that method. So I can definitely advise using the new fly explosives mode to get wins, because they do count in that limited time mode, and that limited time mode will be gone within a week or so anyway. So I try to make the most out of that mode when I'm grinding for XP, because right now my major goal is actually to reach level 100, so I'll probably have a video up on how I did that and what rewards you get for hitting level 100 pretty soon, guys. In this video, I covered the 3 major tips that you want to know when you're going to grind for this maximum Ragnarok skin, because it will take ages to get. It requires 500,000 XP, which I have grinded through in the last 3 weeks. So the 3 most important tips when you want to do this that I covered in this video included completing all your challenges, or at least 4 of each week if you have already hit Battle Pass tier 100, playing with friends to make sure you get an XP boost, and making sure to prioritize wins over kills, but getting a good amount of kills each game is also an important factor when you want to receive higher amounts of XP. With that said, I hope you guys are enjoying Season 5. Make sure to comment down below how close you are to maximum drift on maximum Ragnarok, and I hope you did enjoy this video. Make sure to slap that like button if you did enjoy this little tip video I made. Don't forget, guys, I did not purchase tiers from the Battle Pass, so I have actually been working my ass off to bring this video to you, and along with many other videos on this subject that will be coming soon. So make sure to also hit that subscribe button and the post bell notification button to keep up to date with tips and tricks videos I release soon related to this topic, talking about skin evolutions, guys.